Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, guys? It's AttackonSamurott, and welcome to week 2 of the IPC League. So, for week 2, we are going to be battling Traphouse Dugtrio. Also, being coached by AJag. So, this is AJag's draft on the right, and to the left I have my team. So, before we get started, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, join my Discord, Bushido Gang, and also subscribe to me for more content. So, so AJag's team, compared to how our game was with Barry, from the HDL, like his team actually isn't as bulky as his, but it does have some annoying stuff on it, being the fact that he has 3 water immunities, so Flag Pearl is really not going to be doing too hot in this game. He also does have a couple resistances as well, so yeah, his team is pretty much prepared for water types. But anyways, this is his draft. He's got Blaziken, Florges, Heliolisk, Vaporeon, Bronzong, Simeon, Landers, Therian, Lapras, Garbodor, Tangela, and Mega Latios. So yeah, he's got some heart, he's got some heavy hitters, and he's also got some walls on his team. So yeah, this is my team that I built to kind of like counter his draft the best I could. So first off, we have gonna be running Hieroglyphic, the Sigilith, with Psychic, Ice Beam, Trick, and Psyshock. I'm making it a Choice Scarf user. Basically looking at his draft, he doesn't really have an immunity to Psychic, so Psychic hits everything pretty well, which is great. Definitely great for Blaziken, Garbodor, and Passimian, since it can't outspeed Passimian if he runs a Choice Scarf. But yeah, the moveset though, again, Psychic is for those mons I mentioned. Ice Beam is there to check Landers, Therian. Trick is there so that way we can take advantage of a mon that's like slower and we can trick them right away. Or a mon that's like utility based like Florges or Vaporeon. We could trick that mon and then it can't really do much. Psyshock is also there to hit Blaziken and mons that are weak on the physical side. So like Florges doesn't really want to take a Psyshock unless it's like fully invested in defense and it could take it for days. What else isn't appreciative physical? A Psychic, a Psyshock, or not really not that much. But again, Psychic is probably gonna be doing more. I kind of put the Psyshock there to fill in move. I couldn't really find anything else I wanted to give Sigilith. So yeah. Next we're gonna move on to Cannabis, the Executor. So Cannabis is gonna be ran as a Trick Room user for this week. Also, this is gonna be my first game bringing Cannabis. But yeah, its moveset is Trick Room, Wood Hammer, Zen Headbutt, and Synthesis. I'm also running a Yachi Berry on it. Its moves, it's a EVs, it's a 162 in HP, maxed out in attack, 32 in defense, 64 in special defense, and I made it Brave Nature. So this set is meant to kind of break through that water type core that he's got. Heliolisk, like mons that Executor can really deal with. They can deal with Heliolisk pretty well, because Heliolisk doesn't really get like access to anything that can hit Executor. Like it doesn't get like a fire move or anything. It doesn't get Ice Beam or anything, so it can just knock it out with a Wood Hammer for real. Vaporeon, it does get Ice Beam, which is why I have Yachi, and also the same for Lapras. That's why I got the Yachi on me, so I can go for the Wood Hammer and really not have to worry about the Ice Beam. And I can also Synthesis right afterwards if need be. But yeah. Pretty much that's... Oh yeah, Zen Headbutts is the same thing like Hieroglyphic. It's there to hit Blaziken and also hit Passimian. But yeah, I kind of want to do that like under Trick Room so I can actually outspeed them. Because if I couldn't because I can't outspeed them outside of Trick Room, of course, because they're both really bad. But yeah, that is Executor's moveset. Trick Room, so it's basically going to be a be my trick room setter to allow Biggie to actually like kind of run through his team. So yeah, I'm actually gonna talk about Biggie right now. So here we have Biggie. Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. let me change this real quick. Alright, there we go. So you guys didn't notice that, but anyways, we got Biggie, the Guzzlord. So I looked at his draft and I realized that he doesn't really have a great answer to Guzzlord. Like, granted, Florges is the best check to it, but outside of that, nothing wants to take a hit from Guzzlord. He wants to take a hit from Biggie, so Biggie's gonna throw down once I get rid of Florges, which is actually the annoying part, because Florges is really bulky and just stupid at just taking hits on both sides, on both the physical and special defensive side. But yeah, its moveset is a Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, Sludge Wave, and Substitute. Dark Pulse, like I said, it hits everything on his team. He doesn't really have an immunity to this Dark. So yeah, it just kind of like runs through him pretty hard. Does have that great resistance Florges, which is why, and a Persimmon, which is why I got to, which is why I want to get rid of those mons first before I bring Biggie in. Because if I bring Biggie in on these mons, they're gonna Biggie's gonna die. So I gotta play it safe. Draco's there to hit everything. Like I said, he does have the immunity in Florges, and he also has a resist in Bronzong, so I gotta be aware of that. But Draco hits everything really hard, so I want to make sure that I preserve Draco well. Sludge Wave is there to check Florges. I'm also running Poisonium Z to get the most amount of damage off with the Z move. So yeah, actually when I try and do this, let me set up Biggie like under the trick room first before I go for the Z move. That's my goal. If I can do that, then that's really gonna help me. I actually prefer to set up. Yeah, I want to try and set the trick room up before Florges comes in, so I can actually take advantage of it. I also want to get rid of Florges's like checks. Well, not Florges's checks, but it's the mons that can come in to take the hit for it. Like I really want to get rid of dang it, I had a brain fart. But dang, I need to get rid of the other mons first before I can deal with Florges, because again, like I said, Florges is gonna be annoying. So I'm gonna try and get my trick room up before this mon comes in, or at least on this mon, maybe if possible. But yeah, I have Substitute as well. Kind of like to check some stuff and also to take some hits. Because under sub, like Biggie has a lot of HP, so I can probably do like. Honestly, with the investment that it has, not that it has any investment in HP for real, but I could probably do like maybe 5 subs at least. I think I might be wrong, but when you have a ton of HP, I have multiple opportunities. I would have an opportunity to set up sub and be fine. So yeah, basically I want to try and get Biggie under a sub and just like kind of run through everything with trick room under it. Yeah. So next I have Smokey. So I'm bringing Smokey back this week as a Stealth Rock setter. I'm running Protect this time, Stealth Rock, Overheat, and Toxic. This is just to check for whatever mons, whatever checks he has to like anything on my team. So yeah, it's just there to check and scout. So got Protect there to scout. Stealth Rock is there to get hazards up. It really hurts Lapras and also again it's chip for its mons. So I want to make sure I get my rocks up. The chip is actually important because with some chip damage, Poisonium Z can actually knock out Florges. Because like without the hazard damage, Florges just eats the Poisonium Z. I mean, just eats acid downpour from Biggie. So I definitely need to make sure I get my hazards up and I can pressure that Florges. So yeah, Overheat is there to check Bronzong. And then Toxic is there to deal with his fat stuff like not Lapras, but like Tangela and Latios. Also the Porygon as well, and Florges too if need be. Next we have Blasphemy, Blasphemy the Slavally. So I'm running it this week as a defogger if need be. I'm also running it as a pivot to like Parting Shot into anything, like Parting Shot into like Black Pearl if need be, or Parting Shot into notifications, or Parting Shot into a Parting Shot on a mon that doesn't really want to stand on, like maybe I guess let's say like Latios. I could Parting Shot into Latios, and then I could bring in like Smokey or something, or not Smokey. Well, Smokey's not wouldn't be a bad play, or I could just like Parting Shot, I don't know, Simeon or something. But basically, I get a free Parting Shot on something. I can bring something else in to like pressure that mon. Toxic is there again to like wear down his team, because again, like I said, his team is a little annoying because he's got all those water immunities right there. So I really want to try and Toxic them, or at least Thunderbolt them, which is why I have Thunderbolt on this set. But yeah, it's meant to be Blasphemy is meant to be kind of like a not a wall. It's like a semi-wall, I guess. But mostly a pivot. With the investment, 222 in HP, 44 in special attack, 188 in special defense, and then 52 in speed. It's also a timid nature, just so I can get the most amount of speed off. Because with this speed, I can actually outspeed. I can outspeed Forges if it's not speed invested. I can outspeed Landers if it's defensive. I can outspeed. I think I outspeed Simeon. Yeah, I can outspeed a couple mons with this set. So yeah, that's why I'm running it. And yeah, Thunderbolt's there to weaken his water type. So that is pretty much it for Blasphemy. I want to make sure it can actually do its job and, like be a nice pivot for stuff and just wear stuff down. Yeah, I don't know if Defog's really gonna be that necessary. Like, granted, he does have a couple of hazard mons on his team, like Landorus, Garbodor, and Bronzong. Yeah, Landorus, Garbodor, and Bronzong. Those are his only hazard setters. So those are the things. I can't talk, man. Those are the things I may have to worry about. I may have to be cautious about. But yeah, again, I can Parting Shot into Smokey, and I can deal with Bronzong pretty aggressively if it's not heat proof or something. But yeah, it's also a Silvally Fairy, which is actually gonna be helpful because now right here I have a Dragon Fairy Silcore formed right here. So yeah. Lastly, we have Black Pearl. Black Pearl is gonna be a wall for me this time, and also gonna be like a way for me to get spikes up. So I don't have any speed investment, which I kind of thought about doing, but I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get this mon is just gonna be there to get spikes up and such. And if I get attacked, then I get forced out into something else I want, which is actually pretty beneficial for me. But yeah, its moveset is Spike, Ice Beam, Surf, and Toxic. Spike, again, hazards are going to be really nice. Oh yeah, the investment. Max HP, a little bit in defense, and the rest is been put in special defense. It's also a careful nature as well, just so that way we can take special hits a lot better than on the physical side. Granted, I do have Smokey and Blasphemy as my special defensive like tanks for this week, or like the mons I have that can take the special hits better. But I decided to run Coaster as like another special wall. But yeah, Ice Beam is a check to Lando. Surf is also a check to Lando, as well as Blaziken. And then Toxic is there to again, like I said, wear down these fat mons. And then with the eject button, once we get hit, we are forced out into something else. So I actually do like that, because I feel like his lead will most likely be like, well, I mean, whatever mon he uses to attack us with, we are forced out into a better position. And again, like, if we're forced out into something like if he attacks us with Lando and goes like U-turn or something, actually no, not U-turn, that's actually a bad idea. Let's say like Bronzong goes like Jarl Ball or something on us. Well, we can bring Smokey in after it eject buttons us, and then we can go for an overheat right there, right off the bat. So yeah, I kind of like having that option right there. Also, if Garbodor attacks us too, then we can get eject button into a better position, like Hieroglyphic or even Cannabis if need be. So yeah. Hopefully this week goes better than how it was for the first week. I actually learned my lesson from the first week when I got swept by Lugia. I decided to actually do more scouting. So Smokey's definitely going to be there for scouting, and so is Biggie if need be. But again, Biggie's just going to sweep. That's my plan anyway. So yeah, what monster I think he's going to bring this week? I feel like when it comes to my draft, he's seen that I have some aggressive mons. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna play more defensively. Maybe I don't think he's gonna, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't see him bringing his water types, cause I have Raikou, but then again he has Lando and Latios. But now that I think about it, I don't think he's gonna expect. I think he's gonna expect Raikou, and he's gonna bring more of his immunities, more for resistances. So I'm expecting like maybe Lando, maybe Bronzong for rocks. I think Landers isn't his. Is Lando a Zmon? I don't remember if it was. I think Landers is his Z user, and then Lapras is his second Z user. So I gotta be cautious of that, since Lando can be a Zmon, and the same with Lapras. Lapras not really, I don't have to worry about it too much, but yeah, it's still there, so I gotta keep an eye on that. But yeah, he's definitely gonna bring Lando. I can see it. Possibly, I think Passimian is definitely gonna come. He knows that I have like a pretty big fighting weakness, so I expect him to bring it. So Lando, Passimian. He'll probably bring Garbodor for hazards. I feel like he'll bring Tangela, maybe, like just to like tank some stuff, like maybe another check for Raikou. I can see him doing that. So Lando, Passimian, Tangela, Garbodor. I feel like he'll still bring a water type. He'll probably bring Vaporeon if he wants to be like fat, or he could bring Heliolisk if he wants to be aggressive. And then lastly, I see him bringing Florges, maybe as like a defogger, since he knows that I do have hazards. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting for this week. So when you guys see this, you guys will see it today. I mean, see this team builder today, but the battle you guys will see tomorrow. So yeah, again, wish me luck on this game. I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm actually gonna be battling him right after this team builder. So yeah. Again, take care, and I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday and have a great week. And again, expect the battle tomorrow. So yeah, take care, and I hope you all have a good one. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Join my Discord, Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content. So yeah, peace out.